Hello everyone, welcome to part 26 of Laravel 11 series, in which we are creating the e-commerce website with Laravel and MongoDB, and we will continue working on the roles and permissions. And in this video we are going to make the subadmins active, inactive, or we can able to delete the subadmins as well. So we are going to add this feature to make them active or inactive, or we can able to delete them as well. Okay, so in the last video we have seen that we able to show the subadmins in the admin panel. Here you can see that we have added two subadmin this header. One is the Amit and one is the John. Still we need to add the roles for them, but that we are going to add the roles later on. But right now we will add the feature in which we can make them inactive or active. And right now these are active. We are going to show them as active, and here in the MongoDB as well you can see that its status is active. Its status is one means active. Okay, so here these are the two subadmins and their status are active. So we are going to show them as active, but we can able to make them inactive instantly via ajax without the refresh of the page. Okay, like we have done for the CMS pages. Okay, so now I'm going to open that subadmins page that we have created in the last video, and we will also open the CMS pages module that we have added a few episodes back. Okay, so now I'm going to copy this one, status inactive or active. This thing I'm going to add here in our actions. Okay, and I'm going to add this one, and here in subadmin status I'm going to add this, replace this page everywhere with the here with the subadmin. Okay, like this, and also I'm going to make it here like update subadmin. I'm going to make it like the update subadmin status. Okay, I'm going to make it like this, update subadmin status. Here also update subadmin status. Okay, so here we are going to add subadmin id, and fine. So on the basis of this update subadmin status, we are going to call the jQuery function, so that we are going to write that jQuery function in the custom.js file like we have added for the CMS pages as well. Okay, now we are going to add for the jQuery function. So this is the class that based on this class click of this class. So make sure this class is same. Yes. This is the function that we are going to call that will make the status active or inactive. Okay, so I'm going to copy and paste this one anywhere wherever I want. Okay, in custom.js file. uh, so here I'm going to add it like this. Okay, update subadmin status. Okay, so it will just bring the subadmin id as well as the status, and will pass these two things in this specific route that is connected with this function. Okay, and the based on the response we are going to make it active or inactive. Okay, see here we are going to show, I'm going to refresh and will show like right now both are active, and in response if we're going to make it inactive, then in response it is going to make it inactive as well. Okay, so that we are going to do via ajax, and this is the route that we are going to create now. And let's create the route. So this is the route of updating the status that will add in web.php file straight away after this earlier route to fetch the subadmins. Okay, I'm going to add this one as well. Now we'll create the function to make the status active or inactive. If the status is already active, then it will make inactive, and if it is already inactive, then it will make active. Okay, so that I'm going to also add that in AdminController. So here after this one I'm going to add to make the status active or inactive in our admins collection for this subadmin, for that specific subadmin. And one thing, make sure one thing is very important, that is the underscore id. We are going to compare it with the underscore id, and here in the subadmins you can see that we are going to send the subadmin id, and subadmin id is the underscore id. Now in MySQL we used to see the id as the primary key. Okay, but here in MongoDB underscore id is our primary key. See, it automatically generates underscore id instead of id. So now we have the underscore id in all the collections, and that we are going to treat that. Okay, so we will pick that underscore id, and we will also compare it with the underscore id to update the admin status, to update the admin or subadmin status. Okay, so here we are going to compare with that underscore id, and we'll update that status. If the subadmin is already active, then we will make it inactive, and if inactive, then we will make it active. Okay, so let's see that if any other step is remaining. So that's fine, that's done, and I'm now going to check that if we able to make it inactive. Let's see. Yes, we able to make it inactive, and I will refresh. It is already inactive. See, instantly it updates without the refresh of the page, like active, inactive. So how it is, how easy it is, like we have made them both inactive, and now we will refresh. Here we can see both subadmin status is inactive. Status is 0 for both the subadmins, Amit as well as the John. So now if I will make them active instantly and will refresh here, now you can see the status for both is active. Status is 1 for both Amit as well as the John. Okay, so it is working fine. Now we are going to work on the delete feature for the subadmins. Okay, so delete also we are going to copy this one, confirm delete. Okay, so this one we have the dynamic delete function, so it will not take much time. Just the we need to send two things here and need to update these few things. Like in name we will show that subadmin. Okay, here see, here I have already mentioned that for delete. Okay, so here I'm going to show here, I will add here this subadmin in name, and here I'm going to add in title subadmin, delete subadmin. Okay, and here instead of this record, we are going to add here this subadmin as well, subadmin, and in record id I'm going to add subadmin id, like this. Okay, so now the route, we are going to add this route, delete subadmin route, and that I'm going to add in web.php file. And here, okay, see delete hyphen subadmin. So this is the route that we are going to call, and this is the function that will delete the subadmin. That function I'm going to add in AdminController. Okay, delete subadmin, and here also you can see that we are going to delete it with the underscore id. Okay, under we are going to connect, we are going to compare with the underscore id instead of id. Okay, and here see we are calling, we have that delete hyphen subadmin, and that id is we are going to delete that particular subadmin that is we are going to compare with the id of that subadmin to delete that subadmin. Okay, and that is connected with this function, that is the delete subadmin. Okay, that we have just added. Okay, and this delete subadmin route we have given here in the custom.js file, and here you can see that we have given this one. See here, this common delete function we are going to call. Okay, both we are sending record as well as the record id. In record subadmin will go, and in record id subadmin id will go, and both we are using here in admin delete. Okay, admin slash delete, delete hyphen, what will come in record subadmin. So the route is now admin slash delete hyphen subadmin. So that route we have added. See delete hyphen subadmin, admin is coming from this prefix. Okay, and then delete hyphen subadmin is coming from here. Okay, so we are deleting that subadmin, delete hyphen subadmin, and slash, then what will come, subadmin id will come, and the same we are getting here. So it must work perfectly. Let's see if we can able to delete this subadmin now. Let's click on delete and see that sweet alert has come up. Okay, if the admin change his mind, then he can click on cancel. But if the admin is confirmed that he want to delete the subadmin, then he will click on yes, delete it. See, the subadmin has been deleted, and here you can see the success, subadmin has been deleted successfully. So finally we able to add the delete feature for these subadmins as well. Both active and inactive as well as the delete functionality is working fine for these subadmins. So we will continue working on other features of the subadmins in the next video. So please stay tuned for that, and please subscribe as well as join the channel. youtube.com is the channel name. Please subscribe as well as join the channel to get the complete source code as well as the support. Okay, so this is the channel name, youtube.com stack developers. Okay, I hope that you have already subscribed, but you must join as well to get the complete source code as well as the support. So that's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.